Alright, so we're continuing with our order operations, but now we're moving to 4 steps. And for us to remember the order operations, the way I mentioned it was groups first. After we're done with the groups, we move into exponents. Now, if we don't have any exponents, then multiplication, division, and lastly, subtraction or addition. Right? So that's our order operations. So looking at number 1, I have no groups. I have no exponents. I have no multiplication, division. All this is addition, subtraction. So let me go from left to right. How much is 5 plus 1? 6 plus 3? 9. 9 plus 2?
11.
11. 11 minus 3?
8.
8. Okay, that was 8. Let's take a look at question number 2. I have no groups, I have no exponents, but I see a division at the beginning and a multiplication at the end. So let's work them out. How much is 10 divided by 5?
2.
2. How much is 2 times 3?
6.
And then let me copy everything else. What I mean everything else is it's the middle. So we have 2 plus 5 plus 6. So all addition, so let me go from left to right. How much is 2 plus 5? 7. 7 plus 6?
13.
13. Okay. So let's skip a few. Let me take a look at question number 5. So looking at groups, starting with groups, I have a big parentheses. You guys see it there. But inside the group, I have a smaller group. So we always work the smaller group first. So how much is 7 plus 2?
9.
9. So in the big group, we have 9 times 2. How much is 9 times 2? 18. Let me copy everything else. We have 2 times 18 divided by 6. Alright, so we're done with the groups. There are no exponents. Multiplication, division. Let me go from left to right. How much is 2 times 18? 36. And how much is 36 divided by 6?
6.
6. Good. Yes. Okay, number 5, question is, would we get the same if we go 18 divided by 6 first and then I just do 2 times 3? This case it works. This case only, but not always. So don't jump back and forth. Sometimes it works. And what I mean, the beauty of mathematics is like sometimes look, if I go 64 divided by 16, someone that doesn't know math says, well, cancel the 6's. Does that give me 4? That time it worked, but not always. So math sometimes it has things that work, but not always. If we don't do it right. Next time I can. Yeah.
Number 3, would you do it left or right first?
We go from left to right, the way we read. So, so looking at number 3, just looking at that group, how much is 12 plus 12? So that's 24. The other group, how much is 4 plus 1 plus 1?
6.
6. So now we have 24 divided by 6. 4. Any questions from the front? Which one? 9? Alright, let's take a look at number 9. So I see a big group, and I call it big group because it has a smaller group inside. So let's work the smaller group. How much is 6 minus 5?
1.
1. So inside the group, how much is 1 times 5?
5.
5. So we have 15 divided by 5 times 3. Right? All multiplication division, which is at the same level. So let's do it like this. How much is 15 divided by 5?
3.
3. 3 times 3?
9.
9. I guess this is an example of what I said earlier, that if we switch the order, if If I would have multiplied 5 times 3 first, I would have gotten something different. So I said, don't always. Right, any other questions from the front? Yes.
Number 10.
All right, let's take a look at number 10. So let's work the group first. How much is 5 minus 3?
2.
2 plus 5?
7.
7 minus 2? 5. So the whole group is 5. So we have 10 divided by 5. How much is that? 2. So I know I said addition, subtraction, the last thing we do. I know I said that. Right? In gems, subtraction, addition, the last thing. Unless it is in a group. So that's why we did addition, subtraction first, because it was negative. Right. So any other questions from the front? Let's take a look at number 11. Now we have letters. And it says for A, I'm going to use 2. For B, I'm going to use 6. So let me copy this out. I'm going to write 2 times 6 minus 2, and now the parentheses 6 minus 2. Do keep in mind though, I added my little times between the 2 and the 6. Right, when two things are put together, that means times. When it's letters, we can see it, A, B, we can see that there's 2 letters. But if I don't put my times in numbers, that would look like 26. So do put a times, so it's easy to see. So okay, so the group, the first group, I have multiplication and subtraction, and I know we multiply first. How much is 2 times 6?
12.
12. Now, how much is 12 minus 2?
10.
So the whole group is 10. Let me take a look at the other group. How much is 6 minus 2?
4.
4, and I'm going to bring it way over here. Then we go back to the idea, when two numbers are put together, it's times. So how much is 10 times 4? 40. So this is a reminder. Between the 2 and the 6, I put a little dot for times. I put it in there because otherwise we might get confused. Any questions on the rest of the work? Not bad? Alright, let me take hold of it.